Good morning. Welcome to Rev K Raw. Today's topic, self-awareness. Eek! Jesus is quoted as saying, "Know the truth, and the truth will set you free." And I imagine as a spiritual teacher, he was talking about know God, Spirit, the Beloved, and that will set you free. And certainly I believe this is true. I also believe there's value in considering this saying from another perspective. And that is when we have self-awareness will to set us free. So I'll share a story with you. Recently, I was in a tussle with someone, and we were both very committed to working through the situation with love and compassion. So thank you for that. And at one point, she looked at me and she said, "I've experienced you as being pushy and controlling." Now, personally, I like to think of it as intentional and particular, but were it not for a modicum of self-awareness, that comment could have taken our conversation really down a dark alley. But the reality of it is I do have some self-awareness, and I looked at her and I said, yes, yes. Well, in that moment, I have to tell you, in that moment, all the tension dissolved, gone, fini, the end. No more tension. We looked at each other, she looked at me and she says, "It takes one to know one." We both laughed. And not only was the tension dissolved, what filled the space between us was this tremendous love and understanding, respect, admiration. And from that place, we were able to then continue the conversation with this great depth of love really being present. So my invitation for you today is to take a moment and really notice just your own sense of being, your own ability and capacity to tap into the awareness of who you are and how you're showing up. Certainly what I've shared with you is a situation that had some challenge to it. And those are generally the most difficult ones for us to be able to hold self-awareness. Yet it's crucial to be able to do that. In your time today, if you notice yourself becoming distraught about something, take a moment to check in and find out what's going on. Breathe through it, and can you give presence to it? Can you speak to it in a way that is truthful and will then set you free? And in setting you free, you set all others free as well. Namaste.